Alrighty, let's take off our BRB image. Here we are. Okay, let's get back in. Let us resume. Yeah, we're gonna need a shit ton of steel here. Oh, I need this to go away so I can start to put all my buildings back on over time. Let's speed this up. Okay, there's our cemetery. Hope rises. We're doing really well. Look at that. Bunkhouse has been researched. I think it's about that time that we should maybe look at doing this. It's going to eat up a lot of our steel. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. And with our remaining steel, let us start to upgrade. So all these buildings over here that you see that are kind of like translucent and green, those are the buildings that are the ones that you want to upgrade. Now, I think I'm going to upgrade the furthest ones first, which will be those three. We'll do the outer ring first, and then we'll start to work our way up as we get more steel right now. Okay, there's that, and we do another one. Looks like we got another event pop up here. A note of thanks. Someone has left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us all." Let's get a little bit more rise and hope. We have quite a few amputees here. Where is our care house? I think it's... No. Where the hell did I build that thing? Promise fulfilled. Urgh. You gave your people time to rest, maintaining normal working hours. People feel ready to work hard again. Hope rises. All right, let's pause our game real quick. That's my hothouse. Cookhouse. There it is. So I can have a total of 20 people here. All right. So first of all, since we got the one modifier, it's time to piss people off by making them work longer. Too damn bad. This coal pile here. You guys are working more. You guys are going to be working more. So these are resource depots. Okay, the coal thumper I don't really care about. It's really the gathering posts that I'm most concerned with. Okay, so here we go. This sawmill here has exhausted the supply of all the trees around it. So what it's time to do is to dismantle it and then build, let's see here, sawmill. Thinking right there is perfect. That's a really perfect placement for that. Well, our cookhouse, we're gonna need some more people here. So why don't we do like one engineer, one worker, max out with children. Let's keep our hothouse up and running all night, please. And I believe that might be it. I don't think I can do you guys. Although I can actually pop that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Give them extra rations. And I don't believe there's anywhere else. Cookhouse. We'll just leave the cookhouse as is. It can just work its normal hours. It's fine. Let's go up to speed 2 here. So right now, the only thing I'm worried about is upgrading our houses to bunkhouses. First of all, we need to have this dismantled and then have this steel, or excuse me, sawmill over here. And the good thing about this is when you disassemble, I've said this before in the previous stream, is that when you dismantle stuff, you actually do get a little bit of a refund. Okay, so for our sawmill, let's turn on the heat and then max this out with as many people as we can fit in there. Got a whole bunch of steel. I think we should continue to do this. Do you? All right, perfect. So everything's looking pretty good. All right, hold up. Okay, so we got our drafting machines. We got the next tier of tech, but we also, one of the coal piles has been extinguished. We aren't exactly hurting on wood, but we definitely could use some more. So I'm thinking I'm gonna stick the rest of the people in the mills, and then I have 4 children left over. I think we should probably put you guys over here in the coal. As far as our next technology, improved heaters. You know, I hate to say it, but I think we should probably go for the medical post upgrade, because it seems like my people keep getting sick. And I think once we get our hands on a couple more engineers, I'll build another one of these workshops. But I'm kind of at the mercy of my scouts. There we are. The bridge to Winterholm. A functional automaton. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it, even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. So we discovered a weather station and a large convoy. Alright, so if we send it to our city, we get access to the automaton, which is perfect. Or we could dismantle it, which would give us 2 steam cores, which are pretty rare, and a whole bunch of steel, but I would rather have it come back to the city. We reprogrammed the automaton and sent it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily towards our city, the first wisps of snow started to settle on the bridge. Okay, since the automaton is actually going to work its way back to our city anyways, why don't we send our scouts over here to the large convoy? Several vehicles and tents. We can see people moving between them and smoke rising from a campfire. So we're going to get access to more people. Perfect. We got a event over here. Deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterholm proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out in Winterholm. Fortunately, we did take a small hit to our hope. Build another bunkhouse, by the way. And as soon as we have our automaton, I can actually put them like in a coal mine or a steel mill. Although right now, I think we're doing pretty good on coal for the most part. But we do have another cold spell that's coming in soon, so I'm thinking we probably need to upgrade, say, our generator. Let's go up to speed 3. No reason not to. Also, having the automaton will basically put them in one steel mill, and that'll refund us all of our workers over here, because the automaton just basically takes over the facility. Which is perfecto. We do have a lot of coal piles around here, though. Wait, why the fuck is discontent rising? Bad food? Cookhouse. Dude, we put it on the regular meals. What are you talking about? That's pretty stupid. Let's go up to speed 3. Yay! Steel. So I was only able to build the 1. Okay. We're gonna have to build more, because we're gonna have more people inbound here in a moment. Our people have arrived, or scouts have arrived at the large convoy. They sought Winterholm. The workers who were riding in this convoy told us they are heading for the city of Winterholm. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up, they say. We tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. Let's escort them back to the city. So we're gonna get a whole bunch of engineers and a lot of kids. Okay, so you guys are on your way back. It's gonna take them 20 hours to arrive. So it'll give me time to actually build some more of these guys. Okay, Got one right there. Okay, medical post has been upgraded. Perfect. We can get an infirmary. A steam-heated infirmary with 10 beds. The sick are treated faster than in medical posts, and the gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. Wasn't there... So as far as the prosthetics go, I'm assuming it's got to be in here. Boy, the infirmary would be really great. But I'm thinking we should probably go with one of these. Allows us to raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when the generator's in overdrive. I think we're going to go with the generator efficiency upgrade. But we don't have enough steel, okay. So we're going to have to chill here for a moment. Definitely puts a dent into things because now we can't upgrade more homes into bunkhouses. Now I can. Okay, you guys here and there. Oh, I can do one more. Perfect. Put you right there. Oh, I can sign a new law. So we can get a public house, or I can go with prosthetics. I think I'm going to go with the public house. Even in the harsh new world, people still need to raise their spirits after work in good company with a stiff drink in hand. Cheers. Yeah, I think we're going to do that.
Hear me. New law in the city.
All right, so as far as the public house goes, there can only be one public house in our city. That's perfect right there. Look at that. Fits right into that slot perfectly. Excellent. Wait, what? I need to put people here? No. Ooh. And have 5 people total. So as far as the cookhouse goes, how about the hothouse? Just give me 5 kids, 5 children. We'll stuff them all over here in the public house. Oh wait, we can't. We can't have kids working in the bar. Oh, that's hilarious. Fudge. We have all engineers in this place. So give me 5 of them. As far as our hothouse goes, let's take off the 5 children. And then the public house. Max them out. Public house has been erected in accordance with the new law. People are anxious to let off their steam in the new house of respite. Hope rises. Wait, what the fuck? Disconnect rised. Oh wait, no it didn't. It rose. I mean, it fell. Okay. Never mind. Come on, scouts. I need those people. Like lickety split here. I have not actually found out what it comes after bunkhouse. Like if it's a bigger building or if it houses more people in a smaller space or what. Like I hope I'm not like screwing myself here with this placement. I know that there's an achievement involved where you don't build any houses. We're not going to do that. All right, they have arrived. We got a bunch of engineers and children. Perfect. We got 9 people that are homeless. Which means that we can't do shit with them. Well, actually, I could build a tent. I could build a tent right now to house these people. Looking for like kind of a strategic placement. Hopefully. Guess right there. We'll even build a road. build a couple of roads. Here we are. Nice. That's finished. I'm tempted to get the overdrive coupling. However, what does the factory do? A plan where automatons and other highly advanced devices... Oh, this is where prosthetics is from. This is going to take a steam core. We don't have enough steel. I think we should get a factory. We need more steel. I think I needed 20. Let's get a factory. So unfortunately, that's going to take one of our steam cores, but we're going to have another one available. Well, actually, no, I take that back. The factory itself didn't take any steam cores. Or excuse me, the research didn't, but the factory will. Alright, we've got a whole bunch of extra people here. Let us... First of all, let's take our children off of gathering coal. We'll just put workers out there. Max out our children over here. Put an engineer. And I think with any extra people I have, shit, I don't know what to do. I need more steel, but there's nothing I can do about it. And as far as coal, I mean, do have my coal thumper over here. So what if I say extended the street out just a tad, like so, and then built another gathering post? I'm just worried that if I do this, like, this coal thumper isn't going to be able to keep up. So perhaps what I should do is turn you on overtime. Oh, duh. Scouts. Send them to the weather station. A tall building with some peculiar devices on the roof. It's most likely a weather station set up by scientists from Winterholm. Okay. We have a whole bunch of extra people. First of all, let's turn on the heater. I don't know what to do with these extra people. Coal pile has been depleted. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build another one. No, another coal thumper. Shit. Shit nuts. I really don't want to have to build it that close to the city, so I think what we'll have to do... Let's zoom in a little bit, right? Let's get a road. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll build the coal thumper probably here. Buildings will destroy resources. I don't want that. Fuck, I think I'm gonna have to put it there. Well, let's connect the street. I hate to do it, but we need that coal. Automaton's gonna arrive in 2.5 hours. Perfect. Unfortunately, we're gonna have an excess of people again. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. We just researched factory, right? Maybe I should go with overdrive coupling. Or should I do something with coal? Steam coal thumper. Ooh, that'd be really good. I'm gonna try to not build coal mines. All right, let us actually send our automaton over here. We don't need the heat on there. Since we have an abundance of shit here, I think what I maybe should do is... I'm thinking about... Oh, of course, we got to build a factory. Actually, let me take a look at the factory again. Base heating level 2. So can I put it like kind of close up here without gobbling up space? I'm gonna have that little sliver there, and I really don't want it to be that way. So if I put it here, I'll be screwing myself just a little bit. Maybe I should put it behind. There we go. We'll do that. Okay, this is probably going to tell us about our automaton, right? Using automatons. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel at the generator. We can research upgrades to raise their efficiency and capability. Okay. Let's go up to, say, speed 2. The other thing I should probably think about building is another workshop. Although, I mean, I still need to upgrade my homes. So, I mean, there is that. Let's see here. Workshop. Oh, man. It'd been so nice if I could put it right there. So what I think I'll do instead, let's build some streets over here. And what I'll do is we'll extend the street out just a little bit, like so. And we'll get our other workshop running right there. Because we have so many people here. Let's go up to, say, speed 3. There we are. Coal thumper. Overtime, baby. Turn the heater on. Let's get our... Actually, let's put in, like, say, 2 engineers. Okay, so there's that. We should be good to go with coal. Factory. Turn on the heater. Factory will produce 1 automaton from 100 steel, 100 wood. No, I don't want any. Actually, we probably don't even need to turn on the heater. And truth be told, we could probably just go down to normal work hours there. I don't want to build automatons. I thought that this is where we get access to prosthetics. I mean, even though I don't have the research yet. Fuck, we're getting full up on food again. Let's see here. Max you out. So I see my food pile here is slowly dwindling, which is good. I want it to actually disappear some because we're making so much damn food. I mean, I'm kind of at... Oh, set a new law here. So we can either make booze, we can get a whorehouse, or we can do a dueling law, or I can get prosthetics. I think prosthetics is good, but ceremonial funerals are really good too. I think we should probably sign that because we're gonna have more dead people eventually. Kind of stupid because I'd rather have prosthetics right now, and I really want to see if we can actually build them here in the factory. But the funerals, you can't pass that up. You just can't pass it up. Oh, by the way. Shit. Temperature just dropped. But we got plenty of steel. To upgrade our bunkhouses. And that's that. That's all of them. Just kind of wondering how cold it's gonna get. Is it just gonna stay at -40? All right, let's take a look at our map. All right, definitely gonna have to turn on some heaters here. Turning you on. Okay. Oh, hey, hold up. I hate it when it does that. Yeah, we're gonna be burning coal like a motherfucker. Alright, that's everywhere. Everywhere that we have to be concerned with. So I really haven't had to go in overdrive, which is great. Okay, Steam Coal Thumper has been researched. We don't have enough steel, I'm assuming, to actually upgrade our shit, right? Yeah, we need more steel. Okay, fine. As far as our next research goes... We're doing okay with food. I'm thinking maybe we upgrade our scouts. Let's do that. It's a nice, cheap resource that we can get started on right away.
Get to work. Move, people.
Okay, we got enough here to build one Steam Coal Thumper. Alright, then we'll wait till we get a little bit more... Oh, I've never seen this never seen this cutscene before. A man from Winterholm. We found an exhausted man at the edge of our city. He said he came from Winterholm, a settlement located not far from here, and that he was the last survivor. Winterholm is dead. Everybody's dead. There's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. You are all doomed. You must escape. Those were his last words. We're so alone. So one person has died, but we're not going to take such a large hit because we do have the ceremonial shits burial thingy. I think we don't have to worry about the Londoners now, right? Because usually, holy fuck, look at my hope. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. Maybe we'll get access to our government. Winterholm has fallen. They're all dead? How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterholm spreads throughout our city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. It must give them a purpose. So we can get order and discipline or faith and spiritual strength. This is what I'm talking about. People are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You will have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what we will give them purpose and restore hope, or else the city will descend in chaos and consumed Winterholm. We're gonna go with faith. And our first thing is to build churches.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Which means, I think it's under, no, it's under faith. Okay, so we just need some more steel. So we'll have momentarily. Come on, steel. There we are. House of prayer, baby. You know what? That actually would work if I destroyed this building here. I think. So first of all, let's disassemble these streets. Okay, and then I want to disassemble this bunkhouse. And we gotta wait for it to actually finish being disassembled before we're able to build anything there. We gotta hurry up, though. The unconvinced want to leave. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still scared, and they want to flee the city from London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say faith will save us. Nonsense. What, are we going to pray the food when we start to starve? Shouts one of them. If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterholm. Calm down, we're not gonna die. Yes, no shit, man. Quit shitting your pants. The Londoners, your people have divided. Some of them are scared and they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince other people to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. So in my playthrough, in my personal playthrough, what ended up happening is like I had more hope than discontent, but still people were joining the Londoners for whatever reason. So let's build our first church here. We can actually fill in that gap finally, which is pretty great. The other thing I think I should do is probably dismantle this street and then build this street back. And then we need to have another bunkhouse. Let's go to people. Do we even have enough? Yeah, I do. Okay, just making sure I had enough steel to actually build this thing. So anyways, the churches here, the House of Prayers, they have like a radius, if you can see here. So we're going to want to build like probably 2 more, or at least 1 more, maybe put it over here. And they also have this. It's their ability, a short sermon will be delivered in places of worship. Hope will rise slightly. And that's what we're kind of banking on here. The other thing I should think about doing is taking a look at my sick houses, medical posts. Okay, you only got 2 people in them. That's good. You have no patients. All right. Very well. So we're full up on food again. I think we need to drop off the people here. Just keep a couple kids. Let's go up to, say, speed 3 again. So why are my people not gathering this shit? Oh, because we're full up on coal? Wow. Okay, here's a research what we need right now is... No, not that. We need the resource depot upgrade. Because we're kind of screwing ourselves over here. I would really love to, say, upgrade to a steam coal thumper, but... I mean, all these places here are... They're full. We should probably take a look at our map here. Some of these places are kind of chilly. I think it's that time. I think we have to build some of these steam hubs, but I need steel. Okay, let's go up to speed 3 here. Alright, let's build a steam hub. These things do work for... These contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. Each steam hub can... Okay, that place is cold. These places around here are cold. I think I should probably build it like right there. Oop. Still have 26 people left over. Not really sure what to do with them. Yeah. Research depot upgrades. Okay. So coal. Why is this inactive? Why? Oh. Ow! It's because I broke off the street, you dickhead. So in that case, build a couple more streets. As far as our technology goes, I think we need to do these steelworks. I need more steel. Seems to be the one resource that I keep whatchamacallit, running out of. So just out of curiosity, if we go to resources, if I go to resource depot, oop, hold up. What that'll do is that'll highlight all of my depots. So we had one here, that's for wood. And that one's for food. Oh, it's so good. I mean, it's so good that we're maxed out on all this shit, but Jesus Christ. We might as well just turn on some more heaters. I mean, just for the hell of it. So we can burn through some of our coal. The wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree with everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Okay. I'll bear that in mind. So was our church finished? By the way? Where is it? That's our factory. Oh, here it is. Yeah, let's give a sermon. And let's build another house of prayer. And I'm thinking probably right over here. And didn't I actually have another... I thought I built a tent at some point. Okay, that one hasn't been upgraded. Yeah, I could have swore I built a tent somewhere and I just never got around to upgrading it. But I guess not. Well, we have all these extra people. I think it's about that time that maybe I build another workshop. Let's pause our game real quick. Hold up. Boy, I wish the map rotate speed actually went a little faster. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, put a road here. Wait, why the fuck is this not connected? Let's go up to speed 2. Dude, work on these roads, man. There we are. Finally. Let's get our 4th workshop up and running. And then we'll even build some roads around it. The next law that we pass, I think I'm going to do prosthetics, even though I could start working on the one shits. On my my faith. So the problem with the House of Prayers is that even though they have this coverage here, you can only do this whole sermon thing the one time. We have extra people, we might as well. I say put 1 engineer, 1 worker. I guess we can go back up to soup. I know it's going to piss some people off. Let's go up to speed 3 again. Wait, is this place not on? Nobody working? Oh, it's closed. Durr. Fuck. People join the Londoners. Sir, the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. So I don't really know how to... I don't know how to actually combat that. I really don't. It happened to me in my other game. I didn't actually end up finish going through or anything, but still... It happens. Like, it's just more and more people fucking join, and I don't know if I'm gonna have like a mass exodus or what. But if I lose a bunch of people, that means I'm not gonna have a lot of these buildings being operated on. So what does it say about this, the Londoners? Does it actually give me... Automaton, the Londoners. The Londoners are a group of people who are so frightened by the situation that they want to go back to London in misguided belief that it's the only way to survive. People will join the Londoners when the hope level is low and leave them when it's high. The Londoners will change your rule, provoking conflicts and urging others to leave the city. The intensity of the conflict depends on the general condition of the society. So what I could do, actually, what I'm thinking about doing is maybe cutting work hour to regular work hours. But the problem is where do I want to do it? And I'm thinking maybe the hothouse. We could do the cookhouse. Cookhouse is already done. Very good. I think we could probably scoop back on the wood gathering. I think. And then these guys here, you guys can just go to regular work hours. That's fine. The resource gathering posts have to stay like long hours. Our steel mill, I need the steel. I need the steel. There's just no beating around that bush. Oh, hey, look at that. I just got an achievement. Oxbridge. I don't know what that means. Oh. My scouts have arrived. Durr. Derp. Should have been paying attention to that A. You want to know something? Let's actually hard save our game here. And I'm going to take another quick break. We'll take a look at what our scouts have scouted in just a moment. So I'll be right back.